The GHSA and its member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by students, athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GHSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area during warm-ups or while the contest is being conducted. Thank you for your cooperation in the promotion of good sportsmanship at today's event. Go Pack!
Good evening. And welcome to the Den at North Paulding High School for tonight's contest between the Newnan Cougars and your North Paulding Wolfpack. The Newnan Cougars are coached by Chip Walker, starting out the season 5-0 overall. Last week the Cougars defeated Martin Luther King High School 41-6. North Paulding, under first-year head coach Don Stark, starts the season 1-3 overall. 2 weeks ago the Pack lost at home to a solid Brookwood team. The Wolfpack was looking to top last week's defensive performance as the offense struggled early on. In the second drive of the game, the Wolfpack found a groove offensively and put together a couple of consistent drives. The Wolfpack's offensive team put together a 5-play, 80-yard drive that started with the reception out of the backfield by senior running back Cameron Cook, who picked up 30 yards after the catch. Senior tight end Dawson Rhodes capped the drive with a one-handed 3-yard touchdown catch. Late in the fourth quarter, the Wolfpack added another score when senior quarterback Kyle Bird scampered for a 30-yard touchdown run on a design draw play. Senior wide receiver Briley Still also added an offensive punch by leading the team in receiving with 47 yards on 5 catches. The defense fought hard collectively. Strong performances were put on by Mason Landrum, Tyler Davis, and Latrell Jusom. Getting in on the scoring act with individual touchdowns on the defensive end was Nakiah Ashley and newcomer Javon Thornton. We are looking forward to an exciting game tonight as the Cougars take on your Wolfpack here at the Den. It's a beautiful night for football, and let's get started.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Principal Gabe Carbona, Athletic Director Ryan Dyer, and Head Football Coach Don Stark, welcome, good evening, to Homecoming Night here in the Den for tonight's Friday Night Lights game between the visiting Newnan Cougars and your North Paulding Wolfpack. The Newnan Cougars are coached by Chip Walker, who started the year 5-0. Last week they were victorious over M.O. King 41-6. North Paulding, under first-year head coach Don Stark, starts the season 1-3 overall. 2 weeks ago, Pat lost a home game here to a solid Brookwood team. The Wolfpack was looking to top last week's offensive performance, but struggled early on in the game to get going. Once in the second half, the Wolfpack found a groove offensively, put together a couple of consistent drives. The Wolfpack's offense put together a 5-play, 80-yard drive that started with a reception out of the backfield to senior running back Cameron Cook, who picked up 30 yards after the catch. Senior tight end Dawson Rhodes capped the drive with a one-handed 3-yard touchdown catch. Late in the fourth quarter, the Wolfpack added another score by senior quarterback Kyle Bird, who scampered for a 30-yard touchdown run on a design draw play. Senior wide receiver Briley Stillwell also added an offensive punch by leading the team in receiving with 47 yards on 5 catches. The defense fought hard collectively. Strong performances were put in by Mason Landrum, Tyler Davis, and Latrell Jusom. Getting in on the scoring act with individual touchdowns were Nakiah Ashley and newcomer Javon Thornton. We look forward to an exciting game here tonight as the Cougars take off your Wolfpack here in the Den.
Check 1, 2. Check, check.
Good evening and welcome to the Den at North Paulding High School. Thank you for being here, whether you're here in person or virtually. First of all, we're so excited about this Jumbotron, and I want to thank all the Paulding County residents for voting for SPLOST. This is your money at work. I hope this evening everyone has a great, enjoyable evening, and we get to cheer on all of our students who are participating. The football players, band, cheer, equipment, and sports medicine, and all of our production crew. Let's enjoy the evening and go Pack.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you'll please rise for the presentation of our colors. The colors tonight are being presented by your North Paulding High School Junior ROTC Wolfpack Battalion. The color guard is commanded by Cadet Sergeant Cindy Brown carrying the national colors. Cadet Second Lieutenant Courtney Jordan carrying the Georgia State flag. And tonight's guards are Cadet First Lieutenant Stephen Roper and Cadet Staff Sergeant David Purcell.
Is that good?
Please remain standing as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem, presented to you tonight by Braden Brown, Matt Comer, Madison George, Destiny Ray, Sylvia Witt, and Shani Zegan. Ladies and gentlemen, your officials for tonight's game from the Etowah Valley Football Officials Association: referee Jeff Petro, umpire Clint Shaw, head linesman Gary Richardson, line judge Tim Doherty, field judge John Smith, side judge William Barber, running the play clock Calvin Griffin, and up here in the booth running the electronic clock Ashton Kellogg.
What's up?
Okay.
Brian Dyer, your athletic director here at North Paulding High School. Welcome to the Den, the best place in the state to experience Friday Night Lights. Please follow all our social distancing guidelines as we continue to make safety our top priority. As you can see, we have a brand new video board here. If you're interested in advertising, please contact me directly. Things have changed a little bit, but our mission is still the same as we strive to make a difference 1% at a time. Let's have a great year.
Go back! Go back!
like to take this opportunity to introduce you tonight's captains for each team. First for the visiting Newnan Cougars. Number 1, Denzel Boston. Number 13, Danny Wheelis. Number 41, Cameron Hart. And number 75, Adam Ruff. And for your North Paulding Wolfpack, number 4, Cameron Cook. Number 8, Marquise Collins. And number 29, Evan Webb.
Welcome to a beautiful evening from the Den as your pack is about to take on the Cougars of Newnan High School. Tonight you've got myself, Lynn Pitts, and Preston Burt with you on the call. The Cougars are coming on the field, getting ready to go through the banner. Tonight is pink out at the Den. You can see the cheerleaders have their pink pom-poms on hand as they're preparing to cheer on the Wolfpack to hopefully number 2 on the year. Here comes your Wolfpack onto the field. They're coming out to protect the pasture this evening. Let's get hyped up. Go Pack! Ethan Sanchez on the kickoff. The ball goes out of bounds at the back of the end zone. Back defense will be coming onto the field as the Newnan Cougars huddle up with their offense. Good evening from the Den. Beautiful night here. Newman's coming out in their white uniforms. Wolfpack in their navy blue. Newnan comes out, they're lined up in shotgun formation. Running back offset to the right. Fake handoff. Pass over the middle. It is just off his fingertips, but your pack had a defender there on scene. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Falls incomplete, 2nd down and 10.
Newman's getting set with the 2nd and 10. Lining up, still in the shotgun formation, running back off to the right. They got trips right. They don't have tight end in the formation. There's fake handoff, fake pass to the right. Pass incomplete. Correction, it was caught for a deep gain. That is going to be a huge gain down to the 1 yard line.
Forgiveness of pass complete. To Harris down the right sideline. He takes it all the way inside the 5 yard line.
Paulding going to be sitting,
tackled by number 29.
defending from the 2 yard line as Newnan comes up and lines up in their sugar huddle, getting play in from the sideline. Yeah, late substitution coming onto the field for the Cougars. Sort of lost sight of that pass for a second. I thought it was incomplete, but a nice deep ball down the sideline. Cougars lined up in a power I formation. Handoff to the left side, number 21.
Handoff to number 21, Bryson Moss. He takes it into the end zone for a Newnan touchdown.
Bryson Moss on the carry for a touchdown, 6-0 Cougars. Newnan lining up, kick the extra point. Getting everything set. North is getting their defensive line. There's the whistle. Snap, hold, kick is up, and it is good. Newnan jumps out to an early 7-0 lead on your Wolfpack.
Newnan 7, North Paulding nothing.
Very quick start scoring drive by Newnan. Wolfpack's going to need to respond to that. What's your thoughts, Preston?
Yeah, the Cougars are known for pouncing, and I think the Newnan Cougars certainly did it right there.
2nd and 10, they took advantage down the right side of the sideline. Newman's lining up for the kickoff. Wolfpack's getting set on their kickoff return. There's the whistle, they're set. Here's their approach. Kick is fielded about the 10-yard line. I see the breakaway down the sideline, and he's out of bounds. That was a decent gain on the kickoff. Looked like that was Jeremiah Ray on the kick return. What did you see, Preston?
Yeah, that was certainly Jeremiah Ray, and as North Paulding gets set up here to try to come back and respond with their own score, as the Cougars certainly lived up to their Cougar name and pounced, but I think the pack mentality is going to win out this game.
North Paulding sitting at 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line.
All right, and Bird's going to drop back for the pass and the handoff rather to Cameron Cook. It's going to be a gain of about nothing.
Handoff to number 4.
2nd and 10.
Cameron Cook.
Actually, it looks like they lost a yard on that. They wound up behind the sticks.
2nd down and 11.
All right, now Bird's getting set up for the next play. It looks like they're talking some things over on 2nd and 11 with 10:04 to go. And there looked like a timeout.
I didn't see a penalty on the play, so that probably is a timeout.
Offside.
I don't see any flags on the field.
2nd down and 6.
Actually, that was a penalty on the Cougars. So the Pack will now have 2nd and 6. That was going to be very beneficial to the Cougars instead of working behind the sticks.
So now on 2nd and 6, North Paulding is getting set up for their second play of this drive. Bird is going to throw it away. And it was complete to Hayden Smith.
Hayden Smith with a nice grab there on the side.
5-yard gain, 3rd down and 1.
Cougars going to be 3rd and 1. They get lined up.
On this 3rd and 1, I believe the Pack is going to try another running play just to try to move the sticks. And they indeed do, but it's a quarterback draw. I was thinking a handoff. And Bird, it looks like he got the first down.
Bird, the quarterback keeper, tackling in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Brings up 4th down and 3.
That was indeed a first down. 4th down, my bad. But it looks like they're going to go for it.
Looks like they're in a wildcat formation. I'm not sure if he got enough for the first down. He got hit at the marker. Wolfpack signaling 1st down. We don't have an indication yet from the referees. The Wolfpack offense is moving off the field right now. They're sort of lingering. Wolfpack will have a turnover on downs, and the defense will take the field. No, they actually gave him the first down on that. I never saw a first down signal from the.
All right, so now the Wolfpack is setting up for their 1st and 10, and it looks like Jeremiah Ray is in motion. Now Bird's gonna. Oh, and Bird gets sacked. He tried to get out of the way of that, and just no chance. The Cougars pounced again.
That was Trip Slayton, middle linebacker for the Cougars, who came through on the left side.
Now it's going to be 2nd and long.
That's a loss of about 7 yards on the play.
So now 2nd and 17 for the Wolfpack. Now Jeremiah Ray is in motion again.
Offsides against Newnan, 5-yard penalty.
I think another penalty was called on that play.
It was indeed. It was an offside on the Cougars.
Now the Cougars are really pouncing early on offense and defense, but it's not good when you pounce early on defense, is it?
No, but right now the Wolfpack's going to have a 2nd and 12. They're still behind the sticks. But this makes this offensive series more manageable.
Nobody in the back side of the field for the Wolfpack.
Looks like there's some confusion on the defense by the Cougars.
Now Jeremiah Ray is in motion. Now it's a handoff to Cook. Now Cook's going to get on a little bit of a breakaway. And there's a flag on the play.
That appears that may have been in the area of a face mask. If that is a face mask penalty, that will give the Wolfpack a 1st down.
Penalty against Newnan, personal foul, face mask. 15 yards added to the end of the run. Ball be spotted in the
They are going to move the chain, so that was a face mask penalty on the team. They are going to get up to about the
35-yard line.
35-yard line. Now they're going to drop back for a pass, and I can't tell who received that ball, but it was close to a 1st down, and there are multiple flags on this play.
That was a solid hit.
And it looks like Riley Stillwell, it looked like.
That is Riley Stillwell, and he's down for a little bit. He's being checked on now by the athletic staff.
And I hope Riley is okay.
That looks like helmet-to-helmet contact. I am certain this penalty is for personal foul, which would give the Pack a first down, but more importantly, our concerns is about Briley's health.
Yeah. Do you think they could give a targeting penalty on the Cougars this play?
There's Briley. Briley's up. He's got his helmet on. He's coming over towards the sideline. He's walking off under his own power.
Riley is okay. He's walking away on his own power, but he is definitely going to take a little bit of a break here.
I'm pretty sure he's going to get some attention from the training staff on the sideline. Wolfpack's in the huddle right now, getting their series set. Looks like the referees are making a determination on the field. Rest break from their huddle and see what they called. They did call a targeting.
And you never want to see anybody get hurt on the field, but especially not helmet-to-helmet contact.
Nah, that's dangerous. Coach Starks looks like he's getting an explanation. Coach Starks having a conversation with the referee. If I had to guess, he's wondering about the status of the defensive player if he's being ejected from the game. Looks like Coach Stark isn't satisfied with the answer yet. He's still barking at the referee. North offense is coming back on the field right now.
So now North Paulding is going to be at the 29-yard line for their drive.
They haven't moved the sticks yet. I think they're trying to make a determination of where the foul occurred, and then they'll be able to set the first down marker. North offense is still on the field waiting around. This has been somewhat of a delay as the referees get this straightened out. Now they're moving the markers. North's going to wind up in better shape than you thought. They will be down around the 19-yard line. As they get the markers set, they will have it at the 21-yard line.
Now at the 21-yard line, the Pack is taking the field again. Getting set up here. Berg in the backfield.
Ball's actually set at the 19-yard line.
And now at the 19-yard line, Bird's gonna call for the snap with 15 seconds left to go on the play clock.
Nice little jet sweep there.
That was a nice little run by Cameron Cook for a gain of, it looked like, about 3 yards. Now it's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Wolfpack. Now they're going to hand it off again. Now Cook's going on a big run here, like a gain of about 5 yards. And they should be set up here for a 3rd and 2. No, actually just a gain of 2 yards for the 3rd and 5.
This has just been a really strange drive by the Wolfpack.
It looks like there might be a towel or something on the field as well. Now Jeremiah Ray is in motion in the backfield. Bird fakes a pass, or fakes a handoff to Cook and drops it to Jeremiah Ray.
Yeah, Jeremiah's going to lose some yardage on that. That pass was well defended by the Cougars.
That's going to be 4th and 11. Could possibly, the field goal team coming out. So North Paulding is going to try to get 3 points on the board. With Ethan Sanchez on the kick. And it is good. And
Go Pack, go! We're on the board.
Your North Paulding Wolfpack is going to have 3 points to the Newnan Cougars 7 points. And also, maybe to the benefit of the pack, that chewed a little bit of clock.
I don't think we have to worry about the clock at this point, but I will say that it was nice to get some points on the board following that long TD. And that was really a quick strike by the Cougars to get down to the 2-yard line before they punched it in.
Yeah, that was a 2-play drive as your North Paulding Wolfpack gets set up for the kickoff to give Newnan their 2nd possession of this game. Sanchez is stepping back for the kickoff.
Notice we got Sandstorm playing tonight.
Yep, maybe that'll give the Pat some energy like it did the other night.
I don't know if I should use my protect the pasture comment after that first drive.
No, I don't think so. And it's going to be a touchback, so the Newnan Cougars are going to start at the 20-yard line, and now I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Lynn Pitts.
Cougars are huddled up on the sideline. Wolfpack defense making their way onto the field. Cougars will have the ball 1st and 10 from the 20. Shotgun formation, running back to the right. Michael McGinnis in at quarterback for the Cougars. Handoff to the left-hand side. That running play was really stuffed by the pack. Byron Moss, 5'11", 200-pound senior, was brought down behind the chains. Looks like about a 2-yard loss. Good defensive play right there by the Wolfpack to start this series off. Behind the sticks, shotgun formation, inside handoff. Byron Moss up the middle. He's brought down by 2 Wolfpack, and he is close to a 1st down. They're going to give him the 1st down.
That Pat mentality play kept Byron Moss, the Cougar, from pouncing that time.
Getting their play in from the sideline, back in the shotgun formation. Tight end offset on the right-hand side. Handoff, fake handoff to the left. Scrambling to the right. McGinnis, and he's out of bounds. McGinnis McGinnis with a short gain of 2 yards. Pack's getting their defensive call from the sideline. They're getting set up. Got a substitution on offense. McGinnis back in the shotgun formation. This time Byron Moss is lined up to his left. Actually, Moss is out of the game right now. That will be Aubrey Carter. Inside handoff to the left. Nick Owens, a junior, 5'8", 180 on the carry. Gain of about 3, maybe 4. Going to leave it 3rd down and 3. Timeout on the field. Another Pack is down.
I think that's number 55.
Getting up on his own power. Yeah, you're right. That is number 55. That's Kel Bentley. Kel's being checked by the training staff right now. Kel's up. He's on his feet. He's walking to the sideline under his own power. I wonder if he got hit in the back of the knee or something like that. It looked like he was favoring his left leg. Newman's offense is back on the field. They're lined up as they get set. Wolfpack getting set to their spots. Newnan with a trip to the right. Shotgun formation. Running back offset to the left. McGinnis calling for the snap. There's a snap. He's got the ball. Quick throw to the right-hand side. Just out of reach of number 8. Looks like Jonathan Clark was on the other end of that pass, and he just went through his hands. So that's going to be a 4th down. Cougars going to be punting. They're bringing on their punting team. He's got the punt away. Cougars down it. Jeremiah Ray made a wise decision there not to pick it up. North's going to have the ball on about the 33-yard line.
Now the Cougars just weren't able to pounce on that drive like they were able to the last drive. I think a pack of wolves is always better than a single Cougar.
As we approach the end of the first quarter, it is 3 for your Wolfpack and 7 for the Newnan Cougars.
Now it's North Paulding Wolfpack offense take the field at about the 38-yard line as Bird hands it off to, should be Jalen Poe. And that was indeed Jalen Poe.
Poe only got about 1 yard on that carry.
So now it's 2nd and 9 for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Trying to put some more points on the board. Hopefully take the lead with a touchdown. So now Bird gonna call for the snap, drop back for the pass. It is passed to, I believe that was
number
Chad
19 on
Harmon.
the reception. He comes up limping.
Man, there are a lot of
Short gain.
Wolfpack players getting hurt too.
Wolfpack's looking at about a 3rd and 7. They get lined up.
And that was a definite offsides by the Cougars. You saw
flag before the staff.
Number 70 of Joe Boffman get knocked down there. Now that's going to move them up to third.
3rd and 2.
And 2. Now they're going to try this again as Jalen Poe is in slight motion there with Chad Harnage also in motion.
And maybe all of them are out for this play.
Now Bird's going to drop back for a pass. That is caught by Briley Steelwell.
Good to see Briley back in the game. Unfortunately, he didn't come up with that ball. It came out at the last minute. He had tight coverage on him.
Now it's 4th and 2 for the Wolfpack.
But more importantly, it's good to see Briley back in the game. He took a shot early.
That was a very gnarly shot to Briley Steelwell. I don't see the punting team coming out, so it looks like they're going to go for it on this 4th and 2 drive.
Back in the Wildcat formation.
And Poe is going to go for a run, and he definitely gets the first down. He's out of bounds at about the 50-yard line. And moved his sticks.
I wasn't here last week. Did the Pack incorporate more of that Wildcat formation? Or maybe we need to call it the Wild Pack formation.
Yeah, because a cougar is a cat, so I don't think we need to give them any more height than they already have.
Okay, we can settle tonight and just call it the Wild Pack formation.
Now Bird's going to drop back for the pass again, and he gets sacked.
Newnan's defense is stifling. They have been in the backfield on a majority of the plays tonight.
For a 40-yard loss on the play, 2nd down and 14.
Now they're going to be at about the 49-yard line with a 2nd, 15. And Jalen Poe switches to the, he went back to the right side of Kyle Bird.
Looks like Newnan's getting ready to stun up the middle.
Jeremiah Ray was in motion. It is handed off to number 14, Tyler Holland. That should get them back to...
Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. I don't think they made it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Technically, no gain on the play, 3rd down and 14.
Yeah, they only made it back to the line of scrimmage on that play, so it's going to be 3rd and 15. That was a good thought there to throw it to Tyler Holland. Now Dawson Rhodes in motion. Bird's dropping back for the pass.
He's got him.
And it is caught.
Looks like he is going to be about a yard shy of the first down, but that was a nice connection there.
That was caught by Hayden Smith. That's going to be 4th and 5.
I completely misread that from the angle I was looking at. I thought he was closer to the first down marker. You got to give Hayden credit. He went up and got that ball.
Yeah, that was a very nice play. I believe he was still up in the air when that Cougar tackled him.
Looks like the Pack's deliberating what they're going to do as we come to the end of the first quarter and start the second quarter. We're going to switch sides of the field. Fortunately, they're close to the 50. They don't have far to walk.
Now Ethan Sanchez is going to come out for the punt. Unfortunately, your Wolfpack wasn't able to come up with any points.
Well, Sanchez can really flip the field here now for the Wolfpack. Maybe we can have another defensive stand like we did last time.
Now, to kick off the second quarter, Sanchez with the punt. and it is going to be.
He called for the fair catch, but he let it bounce. It's going to be down around the 14-yard line.
Punt by Sanchez. Rolls dead at the 17-yard line. Newnan ball, 1st and 10.
Yeah, me and Maddox. Ethan, what number is it?
Wolfpack set on defense. Newnan under center. Pass to the left-hand side of the field, and he is brought out of bounds near the 20. Like we're going to be close to about the 23-yard line.
Pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
It's just at the 20.
By number 9, Javier Gonzalez. 2nd down and 3.
It was kind of odd that time to see Newnan go under center. They're back in their traditional shotgun formation now. There's a snap. Again, it's looking to the left-hand side. Got a catch. It's going to be up around the 36-yard line.
Pass by McGinnis is complete to Harris. He's out of bounds at the 37-yard line. Newnan 1st and 10.
Newnan going back to under center. Traditional power eye. Handoff up the middle. He's immediately brought down by the Wolfpack. The trio Wolfpack there on the tackle. Bring him down after a short gain.
That was a very nice stuff by the Wolfpack on that play. They got him almost immediately.
Yeah, Tyler Davis was there to clean it up. Looked like Kai Ashley was leading the way. McGinnis in shotgun formation. He comes up, he's audible and to the left. Snap. Snap was a little bit low. Pack had pressure on McGinnis and forced him to throw it away. The pass was caught, but we got flags on the field about the 50-yard line.
It might be pass interference because that was about where the pass was caught.
I'm not sure if it was pass interference on the offense or the defense on that time. It is going to be pass interference on the defense. He must have gave him a shove as he was before the ball got there. They're getting everything cleaned up right now. They're going to be moving the sticks here momentarily. The flow of this game is just odd. There's been a lot of penalties. There's been a lot of stoppage. They're just not in a good rhythm on either side. McGinnis back under center in a power I formation. Handoff up the middle. And your Wolfpack is there to stop it. Number 32 for your Wolfpack is leading the way. That was Jacob Amos on the tackle. He came in from his will linebacker position to fill that gap.
Carry up the middle.
That was a definition of a wolf pack because there were about 4 or 5 pack players on that tackle.
Gain of 1 yard by Aubrey Carter on the play. Newnan's back in the shotgun formation, running back offset to the right. Handoff to the left-hand side. Bryson Moss on the carry. He's got a good game. He's going to have first down. And then some. Going to be inside. Inside the 30. Looks like they're going to have it set at the 26-yard line. Newnan's getting close to field goal range here. Under center, handoff again to Moss. Moss is met at the line of scrimmage. It was a really good gang tackle there by the Wolfpack.
3-yard gain on the play, second down and 7.
Looks to be about a 2-yard gain on the play. Newnan is not afraid to run inside against the Wolfpack. But that's not really hurting. The Wolfpack's defense has been stout. Doesn't look like they're trying to operate any much play action. Right now they're in shotgun with the empty backfield. There's a snap. Look to the right. Pass is incomplete. You got Cougar slow to get up on the end of that. That was number 3. On the attempt, number 3 is Reed Brass, a senior, 6 foot 180. So they'll be looking at about a 3rd and 7 on the play. Once again, lining up, shotgun formation, empty backfield. McGinnis getting his play. There's a snap. McGinnis going to try and run it himself, and he is immediately met. That is number 51 for your Wolfpack on the tackle. That was DJ Jacobs on the tackle.
4-yard loss on the play by number 51, DJ Jacobs. Brings up 4th down and 11.
So we've got a 4th down situation here. 4th and 11. Newnan's elected not to go for the field goal. They're lining up, and they just call a timeout on the play. Newnan going over to the sideline. Talk about their options here. This would be a very opportune time for the Wolfpack to get a stop and take over on downs. This may be just out of range for Newnan's kicker.
This would give them fairly good field position at about the 38-yard line.
Liberty Tax Service, Northwest Oral, PNC Building Materials, Unique Street Furniture, and West Ridge Church. Let's hear it for our 2020 Wolfpack football sponsor.
Okay. He's coming back on the field. They're lining back up in the shotgun formation. Moss is in the backfield with McGinnis. McGinnis surveying the field. Snap. Fake to Moss. Pass to the right-hand side of the field. And number 4 is brought down near the goal line. Down. Looks like he's going to be pushed out around the 6-yard line. That will be a 1st down for Newnan. That was a nice throw and catch. He went up and high pointed the ball just in front of the North Paulding defender. Noonan's getting set up right now. Looks like they're going back to their power I formation. McGinnis will be under center. McGinnis surveying the field. Handoff. Left-hand side. He is stopped. Aubrey Carter was on that run. Wolfpack met him right away. It will be 2nd and goal.
I think we need to get some sandstorm in here to protect the pasture.
I'll tell you what, the pasture needs to be protected right now. 2nd and goal on about the 4-yard line. Newnan's going back to the power I formation. Under center. Pitch to the right. Nice open field tackle there by number 25 of your Wolfpack. That's Evan Webb coming up from his cornerback position. He was able to stuff him. That was a wonderful open field tackle. Aubrey Carter had a free route to the end zone until he was met.
Evan Webb acted like a spider web on that play, didn't he?
That was a really nice open field tackle. He wrapped him up, preventing him from breaking free. But I see what you did there. Timeout on the field as it's going to be 3rd and goal. Go, Pack, go. Need to stop here.
You know, I get asked a lot, what does 1% mean? 1% is our mission statement here at North Paulding Athletics. It's not just a cute little saying, it's something we live by every day. You know, mission statements are pointless unless your people are on a mission. And I have to say our coaches are on a mission every day to make a difference in our student athletes. 1% can mean 2 different things. 1% means our coaches are committed to making themselves better 1% at a time by doing the little things every day. 1% also means that our coaches are extremely committed to doing the little things for our student athletes to help them progress. Here at North Paulding, we have a 1% award sponsored by Cedar Crest Church. Take a look at our 2019-2020 1% award winners.
In the last 2 games, the Pack have played really well against 2 difficult opponents. Close at halftime to get outscored in the second half. Hopefully this won't be the case tonight. Hopefully the Pack can step up and get a stop here on 3rd and goal. Noonan's back with McGinnis lined up. Getting everybody set in the power I formation. Bryson Moss back at running back. Handoff, he's got a lead blocker. I think he made it into the end zone. Yes, he did. (13 to 3). As Newnan lines up to kick the extra point. There's a snap, spot, kick, up. Looks like it is good. I want to correct something I said earlier on that excellent stop down near the goal line. That was actually Latrell Juiceum on the tackle. Evan Webb was on the other side of the field. I was just looking back at the highlight of that. And that was Latrell Juiceum on the tackle. Pack getting lined up to receive. Noonan's coming up, setting up for the kickoff.
You know, even though Newnan scored there, the Pat did not let them march down the field very easily.
They had them in 3rd down on quite a few occasions. Unfortunately, Pat couldn't come up with a stop. The worst part of that was when they had them 3rd and 11. And they were able to get down inside the goals, inside the red zone. Samuel Willems of Newnan lining up to kick off. He's got the ball set. .6:27 before halftime. On wound up being a touchback. The ball hit about the 10-yard line and skipped into the end zone.
Yeah, that was one of those little pooch kicks we always talk about.
That one wasn't as deep as his first kick of the game. You're right, that was a shorter kick. Unfortunately, the Wolfpack wasn't able to field it. But the benefit is it's not a turnover. They're getting the ball first and 10 on the 20-yard line.
Now your Wolfpack is taking the field first and 10 on the 20-yard line. Now Bird's going to hand it off to Cameron Cook.
There is just no running lane for Cameron Cook tonight. 6:18 in the second quarter, 14-3. Newnan Cougars.
It's going to be second down.
Yeah, he lost almost 2 yards on that play.
So now second down and 12 for your North Paulding Wolfpack. Now Bird's going to drop back for the pass, and it's caught by Dawson Rhodes. He's brought down.
That was a really good catch over the middle by Dawson Rhodes.
Yeah,
Dawson had to leave his feet for a little bit, but he was able to keep forward momentum.
excuse me, that's a first down. I said third down.
It was a really good gain on 2nd and 11.
He just leaped over that Cougar for that catch. Now Bird's going to hand it off.
Bird fumbles. Looks like he recovered his own fumble. Actually, that was Rhodes on the recovery.
Hey, so Wolfpack got very lucky there for Dawson Rhodes to recover that fumble.
They didn't lose any yards either. The ball was recovered near the line of scrimmage.
That was a very, very lucky fumble. Jeremiah Ray in motion. Now he's moving back across the field. Now it's handed off to Cook. He tries to get upfield and he just can't, and he is brought down.
This Newnan defense has come to play tonight.
Now it's third and
He's going to be sitting about 3rd and 15. They're well behind the sticks on this one.
3rd and 15. Looks like it's about 3rd and a cow pasture once it gets to 15.
No, I know.
It is definitely reaching country mile status.
Yeah, I feel like I'm doing good.
Now your North Paulding Wolfpack is going to try again. And there's a timeout, maybe a flag.
I don't see the flag on the play. You do have an offsides on Newnan. That has got to be about the 3rd or 4th offsides of the game by Newnan on their defense.
Well, they are the Cougars, so they like to pounce. Sometimes they just pounce too early. That's a very good penalty for the Wolfpack, bringing them to 3rd and 10.
This Newnan defense is being anchored by Antavis Simmons, nose guard, 6'3", 340
Bird
pounds.
drops back for the pass, and it's deep, and there's a flag.
That's in the area of pass interference.
It looked like it was intended for Dawson Rhodes.
Looks like they grabbed Dawson as he was breaking on his out route. Officials haven't moved the chains yet. Waiting on the call. It is indeed a pass interference. That'll result in a first down for the Pack. Go, Pack, go!
It's going to give North Paulding first down at about the 50-yard line. Actually, yeah, excuse me. That's the...
This is just the flow of this game right now is really choppy.
Now it's a handoff to Cameron Cook. and some of the offensive linemen tried to push him forward to gain some extra yardage.
Gain of 3 on the play, 2nd down and 7.
It's going to be a second.
He's sitting around 2nd and 7, near the 50-yard line. Going to be at the 49-yard line, 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 for the Wolfpack after a very costly pass interference call for the Newnan Cougars gave the Wolfpack a new lease on life. Now Dawson Rhodes in motion. Now Birds, and it's deflected. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 for the Wolfpack. That was intended for Dawson Rhodes. Looked like he was trying for a screen pass.
If you're watching on YouTube tonight, we hope you stick around for the halftime show. This is homecoming for your pack.
That's going to be 3rd and 7. Now Bird's going to hand it off to Cook, and Cook's running, and it looked like he might have gotten the 1st down.
He got a nice little crease there that he was able to turn it up. Get close to the marker. It's going to be 4th and about 4th and 2. There's no doubt that Coach Stark's probably considering going for this right now. This is the best field position the Pack's had since that drive that resulted in the field goal. They're not going with the wild pack formation. Going back with traditional shotgun.
Now Bird's calling for the snap, and it's a pass to Dawson Rhodes, and he is brought down, and that looks like it's going to be a turnover on down.
He is really close to the sticks there. It's going to depend on, it is a left foot spot. He is at the marker. He is at the marker. They're going to have the 1st down.
They are going to move the chains.
Newnan's coaching staff's a little bit frustrated by that spot.
That was a very nice pass by Bird. Now he calls for the pass again, and it's a pass, and he's almost brought down, but a good block there. He just has to throw it away. That was intended for Hayden Smith.
It was just out of reach for Hayden. Hayden made a late break, got a little bit of separation, but it was just out of his reach. Thank you for joining us tonight here at the Den. 14-3, late in the 2nd quarter. Wolfpack's driving.
And now it's a handoff to Cameron Cook. It's going to be probably a 3rd down and 8. Looked like he gained 2 yards on that play.
2-yard gain on the play, 3rd down and 8.
Brandon Tolbert was in on the stop on that defensive tackle for the Cougars, 6'1", 285.
It's actually a 3rd and 7 for the Pack. And Jeremiah Ray in motion, dropping back for the pass is Bird, and it is caught by Briley Steelwell.
Briley did a really good job hanging on that ball. He was met as soon as he caught it. Looked like for a second there Briley was going to be able to break that tackle, but he couldn't pull away. Going to be looking about a 4th and 2.
You think Coach Stark's going to go for it this time?
Coach Stark's absolutely going for it. He's got his offense on the field. We're in the wild pack formation.
And now Jalen Poe goes for the halfback draw. He might be brought down.
I can't see the sticks right now with the camera angle, but the defense is staying on the field, so looks like Poe did get the 1st down. That wild pack is really working in these short yardage situations.
That was a very nice run by Poe to try to, as Jeremiah Ray is in motion. And Bird calls for the snap, and he drops back for the pass, and it was intended for either Jeremiah Ray or Cameron Cook.
That was Cameron Cook. It was thrown in his area. He just couldn't get his hands on it before he broke off. That was essentially an extended handoff right there. Goes as an incompletion. He had a convoy of blockers out near him. It's just his Newnan's defense is really stout up front.
Now it looks like Bird might be going for a pass here.
Newnan lined up in a 3-4 formation.
Hayden Smith was in motion there. Bird does indeed drop back for the pass, and with 25 seconds left in the first half, or 22 seconds left rather in the first half, it is 14-3, Cougars on top.
That clock wasn't stopped as soon as that pass was incomplete. It did run for a few seconds. So those 3 seconds may be precious here for the Cougars here at the end. Correction for your pack here at the end, deep in Cougar territory.
Now it is 3rd and 10 for the Wolfpack.
3rd and 10 from the 32-yard line.
This is going to be their last drive of the first half.
They're going to have to get something going on offense here. I think this is out of Evan Sanchez's range.
Now Bird drops back for the pass, and with almost 10 seconds left, he goes for the run, but there is a flag on the play.
Bird is sacked in the backfield for a 1-yard loss on the play.
I'm not sure if that looks like it may be in the area of a hold. I couldn't tell if maybe it was a horse collar tackle or not. Newnan's defense is indicating that it is against the Wolfpack. Waiting on the signal here. False start on the play. Play's blown dead. That's going to back up at 5 yards.
So now it's going to be 3rd and 15 for the Wolfpack on their final drive of the first half.
3rd and 15 from the 37-yard line.
But the good news is the Wolfpack do get the ball in the second half.
The penalty was declined on that.
Declined by Newnan, brings up 4th down and 11.
Okay, correction. It's going to be 4th and 10, 4th and 11 for the Wolfpack.
Well, like I said, they declined the penalty. So declining the penalty was to force 4th down.
It looks like they're just going to let the clock run out here.
It's really odd they don't take a shot to the end zone.
Timeout.
Looks like North Paulding was letting the clock run down so they could have one last shot into the end zone. They used the timeout with 1.7 seconds. That was a really smart play by Coach Stark. Let the clock run down. Now you're throwing it into the end zone.
Now 4th and 11 for your Wolfpack.
Actually, they're going to let Evan Sanchez try the field goal. This is going to be a test of his leg.
Ethan Sanchez is trying to bring the scoreline up 6-14 before the second half begins.
It's a 57-yard field goal attempt.
And Ethan Sanchez kicks it, and
It had the distance.
it is no good.
Looked like it was wide to the right. It had the distance run.
It is no good, and going into the second half, it is 3-14. The Newnan Cougars on top.
The score of the Newnan Cougars 14.
If you're joining us on YouTube right now, please enjoy the halftime show. For your halftime show tonight, we're going to have homecoming, then the band performs, and we'll be back with you to start the second half.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. On behalf of the North Paulding High School Student Government Association, we welcome you to our 2020 North Paulding High School Homecoming Halftime Ceremony. Please direct your attention to the far side of the field as we present this year's homecoming chorus. Our first freshman prince nominee is Mr. Christian Lashton. Christian is being escorted tonight by his mother, Simona Montalban. Our first freshman princess nominee is Miss Avery Maupin. Avery is being escorted tonight by her father, Joe Maupin. The next freshman prince nominee is Miss Javarius George. Javarius is being escorted tonight by her good friend, Jocelyn Jones. The next freshman princess nominee is Miss Caroline Ivy. Caroline is being escorted tonight by her father, Jim Ivy. The final freshman prince nominee is Mr. Troop Manson-Gill. Troop is being escorted tonight by his mother, Angela Manson-Gill. The final freshman princess nominee is Miss Michaela Madden. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Michael Madden. Our first sophomore prince nominee, Mr. Logan Jewell. Logan is being escorted tonight by his mother, Jennifer Jewell. Our first sophomore princess nominee is Miss Mia Sims. Mia is being escorted tonight by her father, Bill Davis. Our next sophomore prince nominee is Mr. Tony Brzezowski. Tony is being escorted tonight by his mother, Heather Brzezowski. Our next princess nominee is Miss Kara Crow. Kara is being escorted tonight by her father, Michael Crow. Our final sophomore prince nominee is Mr. Wes DeBoe. Wes is being escorted tonight by his mother, Laura DeBoe. Our final sophomore nominee is Miss Anna Weir. Anna is being escorted tonight by her her father, Kevin Weir. Our first junior Prince nominee is Mr. Cole Plummer. Cole is being escorted tonight by his mother, Tandy Plummer. Our first junior princess nominee is Miss Amanda Carmo. Amanda is being escorted tonight by her father, Sanderson Carmo. Our next junior prince nominee is Mr. Tabby Acklew. He is being escorted tonight by his sister, Kieran Acklew. Our next junior princess nominee is Miss Mia Nails. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Jason Nails. The final prince nominee, Mr. Yanni Nwezi. Yanni is being escorted tonight by his mother, Zoda Salami. Our final junior princess nominee is Miss Ainsley Wallace. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Scott Wallace. And now for our senior class representatives, our first senior king nominee is Anton Pangsy. Anton is being escorted tonight by his mother, Annie Pangsy. Our first senior queen nominee is Miss Diana Dixon. She's being escorted tonight by her father, Charles Andrew Dixon, Jr. Our next senior king nominee is Mr. Ryan Testino. He is being escorted tonight by his mother, Stephanie Testino. The next senior queen nominee is Miss Hannah Taylor. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Mike Taylor.
Yeah.
The next senior king nominee is Mr. Mason Renna. He is being escorted tonight by his mother, Erin Renna. The next senior queen nominee is Miss Isabella Singleton. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Joseph Singleton. next Senior King nominee is Mr. Dylan Radan. He is being escorted tonight by his mother, Dina Radan. The next Senior Queen nominee is Miss Kalea Williams. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Johnny Williams. Our last Senior King nominee is Mr. Walker Hoffman. He is being escorted tonight by his mother, Lisa Hoffman. And our final Senior Queen nominee is Mrs. Kate Godfrey. She is being escorted tonight by her father, Jody Godfrey. Now entering the field is our 2019 Homecoming Queen, Miss Glenda Vega, and our principal, Mr. Gabe Sarmona. The candidates presented to you were chosen and voted upon by the entire high school student body to determine this year's winners. The freshman homecoming prince for 2020 is Mr. Troop Massengale. Your 2020 freshman homecoming princess is Miss Carolyn Ivy. Our 2020 sophomore homecoming prince is Mr. Tony Brzezowski. Your 2020 sophomore homecoming princess is Miss Anna Weir. Your junior 2020 homecoming prince is Mr. Yanni Nwegu. 2020 Junior Homecoming Princess is Miss Mia Nail. And now your 2020 Homecoming King, Mr. Dylan Radair. Got myself a hair. And finally, your 2020 Homecoming Queen, Miss Kaleo Williams. Thank you so much for your entire court, and to all the fans here tonight. The Student Government Association hopes everyone is enjoying Homecoming 2020. Thank you for your support, and enjoy the rest of the football game. Let's get on our feet and give a big round of applause for all the people on the court this year.
You know, I get asked a lot, what does 1% mean? 1% is our mission statement here at North Paulding Athletics. It's not just a cute little saying, it's something we live by every day. You know, mission statements are pointless unless your people are on a mission. And I have to say our coaches are on a mission every day to make a difference in our student athletes. 1% can mean two different things. 1% means our coaches are committed to making themselves better 1% at a time by doing the little things every day. 1% also means that our coaches are extremely committed to doing the little things for our student athletes to help them progress. Here at North Paulding, we have a 1% award sponsored by Cedar Crest Church. Take a look at our 2019-2020 1% award winners.
I brought my camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you please direct your attention to the 50-yard line where we have a presentation of our game night sponsor, Brad Craven with Lake Point Roofing. To present the award, we have Kevin Bentley, his son Baylor Bentley, Cooper Anderson, number 21 Ty Craven, who is Brad's son. And we'd also like to wish A happy birthday to Brett Craven. We'd like to thank Lake Point Roofing for their sponsorship, and we present them with the game night sponsor helmet for this Friday night. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please help us as we continue to make safety our top priority and ensure a complete season for all of our athletic teams by following these protocols. Please do not sit on the red tape and continue to encourage social distancing. Sanitize and clean your hands often. Masks are highly recommended. We appreciate your cooperation.
Second half. Welcome back to the second half of North Paulding versus the Newnan Cougars.
They are currently 14-3 with Newnan on top. So North Paulding is set, or excuse me, Newnan's going to kick the ball off for the second half.
North Paulding getting set to receive. North had a chance to cut the lead within 8. That would have been a really good opportunity. But now they just need to take this drive and control the clock, get some rhythm on offense. They struggled with rhythm in the first half. A lot of penalties, a lot of short games, a lot of hits in the backfield. But if North can get out, get into rhythm, move down the field, they can cut into this lead. Defense played well at times. Unfortunately, they gave up one big play and then one big gain on third down. So look for the North Paulding defense to come out here and try and protect the pasture.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely still have a shot here in this second half.
I don't know what the delay is as they're getting set for the kickoff here. There we go. When set, they're lined up to kick off. And there's the kick. Fielded about the 11-yard line. Up through the middle, brought down at the 30.
Newnan kickoff.
Preston, who did you see on that return? Was that Jeremiah Ray?
Yeah, that was Jeremiah Ray on that return to the 30-yard line to start North Paulding at the 30-yard line for their first drive of this second half.
Like I was saying, as we were coming back from the half, North's really going to have to establish a nice offensive rhythm here. Good to see that they have Riley Stillwell back on the field.
Yeah, he took.
Here in shotgun formation, single back set. Rhodes in motion.
Okay, Bird with the handoff, and it looked like Jalen Poe was brought down for no gain, or actually 2nd and 8, so he gained 2 yards there.
Yeah, that's going to be 2nd and a long 8. Looked like on the previous play they had gone more to the pistol formation. Now they're back in a traditional shotgun.
Now Tyler Holland in motion on this play as Jalen Poe with the run. And he looked like he got the first down.
That was a short gain. That camera angle right there was really hard to pick up, but he just got past the marker, so it's going to be 3 and about 8.
So on 3rd and 8 for North Paulding's first drive of the second half. Really need to try to put something together here as Tyler Holland in motion. And Bird drops back for the pass, and it is deep and caught by Hayden Smith. Hayden, and it's dropped, and a fumble, and Newnan picks it up.
I think they're trying to decide who recovered that ball. That was Rhodes Dawson on the reception. He's been featured a lot tonight. Looks like he got back on that fumble. Looks like their attack is going to hang on to the ball. That was a really nice deep pass play, especially on 3rd down.
And the Pack very lucky to pick up that fumble as Bird drops back for the pass again, and it is dropped. Looked like it was intended for Hayden Smith.
Yeah, that was just out of Hayden's reach as he was headed over towards the sideline.
That's going to be 2nd and 10 for the Wolfpack after recovering a fumble. Very lucky. This is actually a really good drive to start off the second half. And Bird hands it off to Jalen Poe.
Looks like Poe's got some running room. He's going to be ahead of the sticks there. That's going to be a good gain on 1st down. He's going to be up near the 1st down marker.
This has turned into a really good drive for North Paulding after a kind of slow start to the drive. Look like they might go on a 4th down. Now they are at the 29-yard line in Newnan's territory. And Bird hands it off again to Poe.
Poe on a short gain that time.
Poe gaining 2 yards, so 2nd and 8. Now on the 31.
Looks like they're down to about the 27-yard line.
Now Bird drops back for the pass for the 2nd and 8. And it is incomplete, so they're 2nd and 7 rather. Now it's 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that was a completion. We lost sight of it with the camera angle. But that was a completion out to the sideline on the left. That it will move the sticks.
And now they are in the red zone. After a really slow start to this drive, North Paulding has turned it around after a very lucky fumble recovery. Now they are in the red zone with a chance to.
Looks like Cal's Bird's getting into a little bit of a rhythm here.
And Kyle Bird
And
intended for Briley Steelwell. Now 2nd and 10 in the red zone, about the 20. With 8:51 left in this third quarter. 14-3, Newnan on top. Ball on the 17.
This has been a good start to the second half by the Wolfpack. They're controlling the clock. They're moving the ball. They've gotten inside the red zone. Wolfpack really needs to come away with a touchdown here.
That would make it 17-14, putting the Wolfpack on top. Now Hayden Smith is in motion.
We got a whistle on the play.
It's
going to be.
Looked like that was against the Wolfpack offsides.
Yeah. It's either offsides or it was a.
That's going to make it 2nd and 15 for the Wolfpack. Ball on the 22 with 8 minutes remaining in the third quarter. And now Hayden Smith in motion again. Now Bird drops back, and it's a pass to Jalen Poe, or maybe a toss.
That was a nice little screen play. Nice little screen out to the right side. Takes them back for a gain of about 2.
There have been a lot of screen plays in this game. Now it's 3rd and 9 with the ball on the 16.
Noonan's defenders are quite sizable, and those are some space hogs up front. They are clogging up.
Now Bird calling for the snap. He drops back for the pass. And it is caught by Briley Steelwell. And now they are inside the 5.
That was a really good pass and catch. Briley did a good job with the momentum going forward. Make sure he got the first down and get inside so he's got 1st and goal at the 4-yard line. They're giving him the 3.
1st and 10 on the 3-yard line. North Paulding could really make this work and put themselves on top.
And what's really working about this is North Paulding's defense will be well rested when it comes on the field.
But there's a flag on the play. Looked like a false start on maybe Newnan.
Well, that definitely is going to be a penalty on Newnan. I think they're going to be lined up in the neutral zone.
And the Cougars have really been pouncing early tonight. They've had a lot of false start penalties.
There has been a lot of penalties on Newnan tonight.
And now they're going to have the ball on the 2, and it is a halfback draw to Jalen Poe, and it looks like he was in. North Paulding is saying it's good.
Was that the Wild Pack formation?
That was indeed the Wild Pack formation. North Paulding is saying it's good. And I believe it's good as well, but we have not got a sign from the referees.
Looks like they're spotting the ball at the goal line.
Okay, so North Paulding has about a half a yard to go to make it 16-14.
We're back in the Wild Pack formation.
And now Jalen Poe is stuffed. They tried it one too many times. The ball got knocked out that time. But I believe the Wolfpack got back on top of it.
I think they ruled him down on the play. I think he lost the ball after his knee was down. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. 3rd down on the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal for the Wolfpack to make it 16-14. And in the extra point, it'll be 17-14.
Well, let's hold
Now
up and get a
Jalen
score.
Poe is
Jalen Poe
going to
cutting
try it
inside.
again, and he gets in that time for sure.
That was a nice little cutback run by Jalen. Jalen moved to the outside, got everybody's momentum going to the outside edge, and he was able to cut it back up for the touchdown. That makes it 14-9. The Wolfpack are definitely back in this game.
Now, and then the extra point. It's going to be.
That's good.
It's good, and it is going to be 10-14. Your North Paulding Wolfpack. Their defense has been on fire tonight, so I feel like they could stop Newnan, and we now really have a good chance at this game. And the wild pack formation came out on top on that one. Really nice drive by the Wolfpack. Started off a little slow, but they got it rolling.
The Pack did a really good job at times in the first half, putting pressure on McGinnis, coming up from the middle of the formation. Hopefully that's something they can continue in the second half. Got to tighten down the coverage on the outside. Got to lock up their receivers.
I told you that the Wolfpack would prevail over the solidarity of a Cougar, and it looks like they might. As now Ethan Sanchez is going to kick it off to Newnan.
Speaking of kicking off, Braves and Dodgers are getting ready to start. AJ Minner is warming up for the Braves. But right now our focus is on Sanchez and the kickoff here for North.
That's a deep kick. Looks like it was actually a touchback, so Newnan is going to have it at the 20-yard line for their first drive of the second half. North Paulding defense has been absolutely on fire. And as long as the Braves don't have a terrible first inning like they did the other night, I think we have a good shot. But as you say, right now our focus is on football.
McGinnis lined up in the shotgun. Running back offset to his right, 5:56 to go in the third quarter. The Pack had a nice drive that took up a lot of time there in the fourth quarter. McGinnis with the snap, looking down the field. Got a pass down the field, just overshot his receiver. That was intended on a skinny post right for Levi Goodwin. Actually, that was my mistake. That was Josh Harris, the intended receiver. Senior 6'2", 175. Lined up on the center. Pitch back to the left. Wolfpack right there on the stop. That was number 28 on the carry. For Newnan. Nathan Bowie, sophomore running back, 5'8".
Initial hit by number 32, Jacob Hayes. It's third down and 11.
Man, this has turned into a game in the second half.
3rd and 11 after the stop by the Pack. Newnan back in the shotgun formation. Running back set to the left. They got a little H-back action lined up. Looking to the right. Pass is complete. Immediately brought down by Latrell Juiceum on the stop. He was right there, but that will be enough for the first down. That will move the chains.
Number 4, Quinard Arnold. Tackled at the 30-yard line and enough for a Newnan first down.
McGinnis back in shotgun formation. Looks like he's got Nathan Bowie lined up beside him. They do have an H-back in this formation. Handoff to the left-hand side. We got a mouthpiece flying out there. Tell you what, that was a nice solid tackle. That was a really solid tackle.
Off the carry on the left side.
In fact, I'm going to call that tackle a full body experience. He lost his mouthpiece on that one.
Collins make that a 4-yard gain at 2nd down and 6.
That was a gain of about 4 yards. You're looking at 2nd and 6. Shotgun formation. Again, he's got snap. He's looking to the right-hand side. He's got a completion over the middle. Pack's there for the stop. Looks like he will have enough for the first down. That was number 8 on the reception. Jonathan Clark, junior wide receiver, 5'9", 155 pounds. Shotgun formation, H-back lined up. Fake hand off to Bowie. Pass complete to number 3. Going to be Reed Brass on the reception.
That was a very solid tackle by Tyler Davis.
A really good tackle by Tyler Davis. Kept him in front of him, lined him up, didn't let him break contain. Newnan's getting their play from the sideline. Newnan lined up, H-back formation. Shotgun, snap, looking to the right. That's going to be out of the reach. There was a little bit of contact by the Wolfpack there. I'm not sure if there's, I don't think they call it there. If there is a penalty on Juiceum. That contact looked unintentional. Looked like Juiceum was making a play on the ball. Looks like their feet got tangled together. If that is indeed a pass interference, that's going to be 15 yards and a first down. Waiting on the call. Look, there we go. Now they're marking off the penalty.
Penalty is pass interference against North. 15 yards from the line of scrimmage. Ball is spotted 41-yard line.
Is a pass interference. It's going to take Newnan to the 41-yard line in the Wolfpack territory. Shotgun snap, handoff to the right side, little pitch play. And he upended it. He upended him. He got in there and got underneath him, flipped him over. That was number 42 of your Wolfpack on the tackle. Is that right? Was that Matt Vega on the tackle? Did he get in there?
Second down and 13.
Good stop. Loss of about 3 yards on the play. McGinnis with the snap, looking to the left-hand side. He airs it out, up, and the pass is completed. And it's going to be down to the 4-yard line. Threaded it right over the top. Javier Gonzalez couldn't bat that ball away. It was just out of his reach.
And man, the Cougars did it again. The first drive of the half, they just marched down the field. Granted, not as quick as in the first half.
Pack's going to need to stand here. First and goal on the 6-yard line for the Newnan Cougars. Going back to their power I formation, offset shift. That was a lot of motion there in the backfield. That should have been a penalty. They had a lot of motion there in the backfield. Wolfpack on the stop. Going to be about the 5-yard line. Going to be a 1-yard gain. A.J. Minner just struck out Max Muncie to end the first inning. If you're trying to follow the Braves too. Wolfpack getting set on defense.
Man, we are turning into professional sports broadcasters calling 2 games at the same time.
I'm not calling the Braves game. Little pitch out to the right. Wolfpack wasn't able to hold containment. That's going to be a touchdown for the Cougars. 20-10 right now, pending the extra point. Looks like that was Bowie on the carry. 5'9" sophomore running back out of Newnan. Snap, kick is up and good. 21-10. Newnan over your pack. Pack's running a little drive like that.
Get a nice shot of our Wolfpack band. Always keeping the energy up.
Good view of the stands showing the welcome to the den sign.
Yeah, 48 seconds to go in this third quarter.
This has been a fast third quarter. There haven't been a lot of penalties. Kickoff is up. Being fielded. Jeremiah Ray on the return. He's going to be out to about 40-yard line.
And Jeremiah Ray is our returner tonight. I still think we have a game on our hands.
The offense is going to have to put some points on the board here.
Couple good drives by the offense. Get it 17-21, and then we're back in it.
Let's just get back to getting a little bit of rhythm on the offense. They established some rhythm last time. You saw some nice handoffs up the middle. They kept Newnan off balance with a combination of inside runs, outside runs, some little screens, some nice passes. Hayden Smith played a role on that last drive. Also, you saw Dawson Rhodes make some really nice catches. A few penalties aided that last drive. Really, Wolfpack's going to need it again. Hopefully, Kyle Bird can get in a little bit of rhythm here.
Yeah, it seemed like he started getting into a really good rhythm as we have a Newnan player hurt on the field.
Number 24 for Newnan is being helped off the field. I'm not sure if that's Dwayne Cure or Aubrey Carter being helped off. They both share the same number. Newnan has a huge roster of players. They've got several players wearing the same number on offense and defense.
Yeah, the Pat just needs to put a couple really good drives together, and then, we're back in this game.
But they're getting started with really nice field position. Really nice field position. They got Dawson Rhodes lined up in the H-back formation.
Now Dawson Rhodes is in motion, and Bird fakes it, and now it's deflected.
Just off the hands of Jeremiah Ray. I'm not sure Jeremiah had any room to run, but he would have been able to get a few yards to get ahead of the sticks on that one.
Also, that was a fake to Cameron Cook. That was a really nice play. It just got deflected by the Cougars. Now it's 2nd and 10.
I'd like to see a play to the right-hand side to get Cameron Cook in space here.
And now it's a handoff. Now they get about 3, maybe 4 yards.
That was a nice little run off guard on the left-hand side. Cameron Cook was able to get some positive yardage.
And he did get a 4-yard gain, so it's going to be 3rd and 6 for your Wolfpack in this 3rd quarter. On the 46.
Timeout on the field.
That timeout was by Newnan.
I'll tell you what, I just saw an excellent sportsmanship on both sides between the Wolfpack there and the Newnan Cougars. DJ Jacobs and his counterpart just really had a nice exchange there. You can tell they're battling in the trenches tonight.
And as we head into the 4th quarter, it is the Newnan Cougars up 21-10 over your North Paulding Wolfpack.
And right now the band is being sponsored by Unique Piece Furniture, uniquepiecefurniture.com.
How many pieces of unique furniture we could find at the Unique Piece Furniture.
I'm not sure, but it looked like Freddie Freeman just stirred it up with the double bottom of first for the Braves.
That's why he is the MD free.
I agree with you. Hashtag MD free.
But right now we have a pretty excellent game of football.
Yeah, not even
12 minutes left to go.
I told you our focus was on the pack tonight. Good fake.
Now,
His
it
handoff
is
up the
handed
middle.
off to Cook.
Cook with a nice gain over there, right behind his right guard. Wolfpack offensive line got a little bit of a push, created a little bit of separation. Looks like he's going to bring up about a 4th and 3.
Fourth and 3 on the 43.
It's going to be a little bit longer than 3. It's going to be 4th and close to 4. Wolfpack going for it. Look for a short pass here.
Now Bird's going to call for the snap, and Bird's going to go for it, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. They really did not need that.
That
seemed like that was a little too far for their normal wild pack formation that they've been running on short yardage tonight. I think they were looking to get some players motioned out to the right to try and create a cutback lane there for Cal Bird. McGinnis gets the Cougar offense on the field. Shotgun formation. Running back set to his right. Got an H-back. Looking. He's sprinting out to the left. Looks like he's got some room to run. He will have the first down. He's still on his feet. That is a long run by Cougar quarterback McGinnis.
Quarterback scramble around the left side. He's inside the 20 to the 19-yard line, 1st and 10. Newnan.
They're going to have 1st and 10 at about the 20. Make that the 19-yard line inside of pack territory. McGinnis now in the center. Handoff, left-hand side. Bowie following his fullback. About 2 yards on the game.
Bowie with the carry up the middle. Backing up for a 2-yard gain on the play by number 71, Brian Yangi. 2nd down and 8.
Wolfpack defense really needs to stop here to try and keep them in the game. Pitch, left-hand side. Brought down in the backfield. Latrell Juice from there on the tackle.
the left side. Tackled at the 15-yard line.
Senior cornerback coming up from the wide side of the field. Made it into the backfield. Got drugged for about a yard or two. It's going to be 3rd and a long 5 for the Cougars. Pack really needs to stop here and they need to buckle down. Got Tyler Davison sneaking up on the left-hand side here. He keeps coming up, and it's going to be a blitz. Tyler comes up the middle, gets his hands up. Pass completion. Unfortunately, that pass went where Tyler exited. And now, that is a touchdown for the Cougars. Number 3 for the Cougars on the reception on the quick slant over the middle. That was Reed Brass. That's going to make it 27-10 right now. As the Cougars line up for extra point. 9 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Kick is up. Kick is good. 9:23 left in the 4th quarter. It is now 28-10.
9 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Newnan Cougars.
28, North Paulding 10.
North stands any chance of this game, they will need to get the offense going. It's going to need to be a quick strike offense at this point.
Yeah, they're going to have to pounce like a Cougar.
Braves just took a 1-0 lead. Perhaps Darno with an RBI sacrifice fly. Cougars getting set to kick off. Kickoff teams on the field. Packing in their formation. There's the kick. Little poop kick. Taking about 30, just outside the 30-yard line at the 28. Fair catch call for.
Now your North Paulding Wolfpack offense is going to take the field at the 29-yard line.
Did you see who fielded the ball for the Pack? Was that Matt Vega again?
I think it was, yes, I believe it was Matt Vega.
Number 42 for your Pack.
And it is 10-28 with Newnan on top. And offense really needs to put a drive together. And now Jalen Poe is back in the running back position with Tyler Holland in motion. Bird drops back for the pass, and it is thrown away. And there's a flag on the play. Possibly.
That is going to be a pass interference.
I didn't even see Steelwell in the picture, so that was a.
I think Steelwell was knocked down.
There was a very hard pass interference on that play.
We're sorting this out. Pass interference is going to be against the defense. So the Pack's going to have first down. End of the first. Braves 1, Dodgers nothing. Thank you for joining us on our YouTube broadcast tonight as your North Paulding Wolfpack takes on the Newnan Cougars. North Paulding will have the ball at 44-yard line.
All right. Now it's going to be Hayden Smith in motion, and it's a handoff to Jalen Poe, and he's brought down at about the 50-yard line. Looks like it's right in the middle of the wolf head. So, yep, it is going to be, it's actually going to be the 49-yard line. So, 2nd and 4 for the Wolfpack at midfield. Now Jalen Poe's in motion with nobody in the backfield for Bird.
This empty backfield formation is interesting. You see Poe
Now-
reverse field.
Now Bird hands it off to Poe, and Poe's going on a huge run. That's going to be a first down.
Around the right end. He's out of bounds at the 45.
There's a flag on the play, kind of late flag.
I was a little bit concerned about the motion on that play.
Didn't seem like to me he crossed into the neutral zone, but
Crossing into the neutral zone is not exactly what I'm worried about on that play.
that penalty was actually on Newnan.
Was it a face mask penalty?
I believe so. So that's going to give North Paulding 5 more yards on top of the first down. That's going to move them to the 38-yard line.
No, it's a little bit further in. They're sitting up about the 32. About the 32. They're getting lined up.
Bird is going to call for the snap, and he's going to scramble. And he's going to throw it, and it's caught by Steelwell. Steelwell is on the run, and he's going to be fielded at about the 11.
He was looking for a block down there. He had got down there, like you said, about the 11. He was looking for a block, and he got tackled from behind. He was looking to set up his block so he could cut either inside or outside. But the Pack dude, they've got a drive going right now.
Yeah, they finally got into a rhythm.
This has been, like some of their other drives, aided by penalties. And there is another flag on the play.
Oh, I didn't see that flag come down. It's going to move the Pack back. Now it's going to be first and, oh my goodness.
15 yards for the last minute. First down and 25.
Trying to figure out what this penalty was.
Yeah, I'm not. It could have been holding. I didn't really see anybody holding anybody there, but could be wrong. But it's definitely first in a cow pasture. And a country mile on top of that.
It is definitely reaching country mile status at this point. They are well behind the sticks here.
Bird's going to drop back for the pass again on the first down, and it is caught by Jalen Poe.
Jalen Poe with a screen pass, getting back some of the yardage that was lost.
And he's going to be
still
brought
behind the
down
sticks.
about the 40.
Second down and 18.
Yeah, he's brought down right at the 40. That's where the ball is spotted. It's going to be second down. And I believe second and 6. As Bird is going to call for the snap. Oh, second and 18, my bad.
He was stuck immediately on that connection.
That was Briley Steelwell who got the pass.
He took another solid shot as soon as he came down with the ball.
North Paulding really needs to try to put a drive together to stay in this game, but
They're sitting easily now at 3rd and 22.
And how long is the length of a cow pasture?
It depends on which part of the country you're in.
Okay, well, I feel like in our part of the country, this is going to be a cow pasture. And there's a timeout to talk this over.
You got to think being down by 18 points right now, that the Wolfpack is really, this is 2-down territory. This is 2-down territory right here. need to get about 10 to 12 yards at least on this play.
Yeah, and this drive is chewing up a lot of their clock. Newnan really hasn't committed that many turnovers, if even one. It'll be 3rd and 22. With Newnan already back on the field, North Paulding is talking this one over big time, and I don't blame them. And now North Paulding is back on the field at the 42-yard line. Now Bird calling for the snap.
Pass incomplete.
It was incomplete.
Stillwell again.
Intended for Stillwell. Now it's going to be 4th down and 22. North Paulding really didn't need that.
They're bringing their punt unit on the field.
Now I feel like Newnan is just going to try to chew the rest of the clock off if they can. It's a punt. Ethan Sanchez with the punt. It is going to be brought down. It's going to be fielded at about the 10.
That was a really good bounce that aided North, but you got to give Sanchez credit. He pinned that ball inside the 10-yard line.
This has been a really good game up to this point. I'm not really sure what happened to North on that drive.
That penalty really set them back. Riley Stillwell had that reception where he was able to get inside right about to the 10-yard line, but it was called back from a penalty, and from there, North couldn't regroup. This is going to be tough sledding here for North, but they need a defensive stop here. Sanchez has put their defense in really good field position. But I agree with you. I expect Newnan to run the ball here, trying to eat up some clock here deep in the 4th quarter.
I feel like what really helped us is a defensive turnover.
2nd down. It's going to be 2nd and about 6. Noonan's able to get to the outside. They're trying to pass play. Pass over the middle, pass caught. Number 2 for the Cougars. He breaks separation. This is going to be a touchdown. 80-plus yards on the reception. 86 yards for the Newnan Cougars to take a 34-10 lead.
And with 5:29 left on the clock, I hate to say it, but I think this game is officially out of reach.
I really can't argue with you there. It would be a fallacy on my part to try. You know, I came in with some expectations tonight of protecting the pasture, and that just hasn't worked out.
They protected the pasture good that first half, and then
Extra point's good.
so now 35-10, Union North Paulding Wolfpack takes the field after this kickoff by the Cougars.
North getting set up. Special teams checking in. North's going to need to just try and get something positive right now. Try and get something positive, carry it over to the next game. This right here, if the score holds, North's going to fall to 1-4. Newnan Cougars going to move to 6-0. Newnan lining up to kick off. Pooch kick again, fair called again, about the 27-yard line.
That was fielded by Hayden Smith for the fair catch.
In other news, it looks like the Braves opener situation worked. AJ was getting handshakes and hugs when he left the field.
Now North Paulding is going to take the field at about the 30-yard line. As Bird drops back for a pass, he scrambles, he throws it away. It is caught by Dawson Rhodes at about the. He is dropped at about the 50-yard line, maybe the 48.
That was a good play to move the chains there for the Pack.
Yeah, very good play.
Like I said, just get something positive out of this. Get something to build on for next week. You know, once again, it goes back to the Pack's offense. You know, get into a rhythm.
It's actually going to be on the 49 for their 1st and 10 as Bird drops back for the pass and is caught by Steelwell.
Looks like Riley's having to adjust his helmet there. He's taking some shots close to the head tonight. But after that hit he took to start the game, it's really nice to see him back on the field.
Yes, very nice.
There was a lot of concern for him at the start.
This is going to be on the 51, 2nd and 8. And Bird drops back for the pass. Dawson Rhodes, he almost had it, and it is incomplete, just off his hands.
Dawson went up. I thought he was going to be able to make a play on that ball, and it was just out of reach where he couldn't get that second hand to pull it in. So we're down approaching the 4-minute mark of the 4th quarter.
Now, 3rd and 8 on the 51 by the Wolfpack. Bird drops back for the pass again, and it is caught.
Completion at a 38-yard line.
I believe that was
Stillwell.
Riley Steelwell. It's very nice to see him make that play after the hard shot he took in the 1st quarter. That is actually going to move the chains to the 38-yard line. 1st and 10. Now Bird drops back for the pass again, deep, and flag on the play, possibly pass interference. I thought I saw a lot of contact between Hayden Smith.
Looks like he had his hands all over Hayden on that play.
They're going to move the chains to about the 38. 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. Bird drop calls for the snap. Nobody in the backfield. And it's handed off to Cameron Cook.
Looks like that was a little shovel pass there. Because it looked like Cameron had been in motion. He hadn't been lined up in the backfield. Looks like they had brought him in motion for a little shovel pass.
Yeah, I must have missed Cook being in motion there. But it is 2nd and 10. Just got back to the line of scrimmage at the 38. Now Cameron Cook back in the backfield. Dawson Rhodes in motion. Bird passes it to
It's
Briley
complete.
Steelwell again. It is complete. Possibly a 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5.
Riley's been targeted frequently on this drive. You see North going back to their shotgun formation. Cameron Cook lined up in the backfield.
Now Bird drops back for the pass. It's deep, and it could be caught by Jeremiah Ray. And
It is called. That is a Wolfpack touchdown. Go Pack, go!
That is a touchdown. And they are going to get some points on the board. Looks like it might be just a little bit too late here. As following the extra point, it could be 17-35 with Newnan on top. Sanchez kicks it up, and it is good. 17-35 with Newnan on top. The Wolfpack scored a touchdown and extra point after a very nice pass from Bird to Ray right there on the edge of the sideline.
We got 3 minutes and 12 seconds left. This game will be officially done. What are some positives you think the Wolfpack can take away from this month?
Well, the positives is their defense played really well. Their offense got down the field in a fairly quick manner most of the time. They scored a few long touchdowns.
The long pass plays, to me, really doomed the Pack tonight. They had two pass plays over 80 yards. That accounted for the first touchdown and the last touchdown. North had some inconsistent drives where Kyle Bird just couldn't get in a rhythm. Not necessarily his fault. He had some passes that were dropped. He's got an onside kick here.
Tries the onside kick. It looked like it might be picked up by the Wolfpack, and it was not. That was my mistake.
By number 2, Josh Harris. Newnan ball, 1st and 10.
It's going to be fielded at the 50 for Newnan, and now I'm turning it over to Mr. Pitts.
Newman's offense coming back on the field. I'm curious to see if they're just going to line up under center in that power I formation that they've used for short yardage, or if they're going to go back to the shotgun. Newnan is going with a power I formation under center. Toss to the left. Wolfpack in the backfield. He breaks free. Just gets back right around the first down, or right around the original line of scrimmage, maybe a 1 yard gain, 2 yard gain. But they had a chance, Wolfpack had a chance to really set them back there. Defender in the backfield, blowing up the play, nifty move by the running back.
Tackling after a 2 yard gain. It's 2nd down and 8. Timeout, North Paulding. I'd like to remind all those in attendance.
And a clean-shaven Nick Markakis just moved Anthony Swanson over to third base.
Performing their normal halftime show after the game for those of you who would like to stay and watch.
Looking at where they're at right now, I'm assuming that the Wolfpack that took the timeout on that play. Might as well use them now. No need to take them home with you. Can't carry them over to the next game.
Don't we wish we could? Instead of 3 timeouts, have 5 timeouts in the first quarter.
So it'll be 2nd and 8 from the 49-yard line for the Newnan Cougars. Going back to their power I formation. McGinnis under center. Handoff snap. Fakes the pass. He's rolling out to his left. He has the first down yardage. Move the chains.
I'm just not entirely sure why they didn't push the quarterback out of bounds.
Well, he had already committed to a slide. And you want to be careful that you don't pick up a personal foul penalty. But at this point, it's clear Newnan just simply trying to run the clock out. Hand off to the right side. Number 9 for Newnan. Breaks 1 tackle, 2 tackles, and he is down inside the Wolfpack 10-yard line. He's about the 8 or 9-yard line.
Takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line before being tackled by number 25.
Penalty on the play. Let's see how they short this out.
First and goal, Newnan flag after the play.
That was Nick Owens on the run for Newnan.
It was, I think, holding on the Wolfpack. That's going to back them up even further in their own territory.
Enforced half the distance to the goal. And first and goal, Newnan from the 5.
So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 5. Correction, 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. McGinnis back under center for the Newnan Cougars. Snap, handoff up the middle. Touchdown, Newnan.
Owens gets carry up the middle into the end zone.
Nick Owens on the run.
Now it's 41-17.
Minute 57 left to go.
And then the extra point, 42-17. With Newnan on top.
Wolfpack getting lined up. Snap, hold, kicks up, it's good. 42-17. Newnan Cougars.
Newnan extra point is good. 1 minute, 57 seconds remaining in the game. Newnan 42, North Paulding 17.
Well, I would say we need some sandstorm in here. I don't know if that'll help this situation though.
I think it's a little bit too far out of reach for sandstorm right now. Sounds like the band playing somewhat of a somber march in the background. But the band's trying. They're trying to raise the spirits here. Got an interesting mix of dances there. In the downtime here, the Braves just took a 2-0 lead on a single by Christian Pacha. 1 out, bottom of the 2nd. Runners on 1st and 2nd. In the past 3 games, the Wolfpack defense has really struggled in the second half.
Yeah, they seem like they get just a tad bit tired
Kickoff by Newnan. Let's get a little pooch kick. Fielded by number 11 of your Wolfpack,
Hayden Smith.
Hayden Smith, fielding it as he came up. Wolfpack will have the ball about 31-yard line.
Alright, and now starting off their final drive of the game. It's going to be 17-42, Newnan on top. And, you know, I think just some positive, you know, the defense played good.
They played well in spurts. It was a very big offensive line by the Newnan Cougars. Newnan also has some really big boys on the defensive line. Their nose guard right now is 284 pounds.
Bird calling for the snap. Nobody in the backfield intended for Dawson Rhodes. 2nd and 10.
The pass was thrown just a little bit behind Dawson, and he couldn't bring it in. But you saw
31.
Brandon Tolbert of the Newnan Cougars pushing the pocket in there. I'm not sure if that caused Kyle to have to force the throw a little quicker than normal.
Nobody in the backfield for the North Paulding Wolfpack. Bird drops back for the pass on the 2nd and 10 from the 41, or from the 31.
Kyle Bird was definitely under pressure on that play.
Yeah,
And the pressure came from up the middle. I mean, you just look at the size of this defensive line for the Newnan Cougars.
that was intended for Dawson Rhodes again. Now 3rd and 10 from the 31.
That time you had Brandon Tolbert and P.J. Owens collapsing the pocket on him.
Nobody in the backfield again for the Wolfpack. Bird calling for the snap. He runs forward up the middle. He's trying to get there. He slides. That's going to be 4th and 6 for the Wolfpack.
Arnold's going to be credited with a stop there. He was closest defender when Kyle slid.
Now they're going to go for it. Nobody in the backfield. Kyle Bird going for the pass. It is caught by, I believe that is Steelwell.
He's going to be marked at the 40.
Yeah, that was Steelwell on that reception.
It's going to be enough to move the chains.
They're going to move the chains to about, actually they're going to move it right on the 40-yard line. Now with seconds dwindling down here in this game, it is going to be Bird dropping back for the pass again. I believe that was intended for Dawson Rhodes. 2nd and 10, North Paulding Wolfpack. Nobody in the backfield again for North Paulding. They're just trying to move down the field the best they can as Bird drops back for the pass. He almost gets sacked, but he gets away. And that is dropped by, I think that was Tyler Holland. That was a little bit short. He had to turn back around to get it. I believe that was intended for Tyler Holland. So it is 4th and 10 from the 40 for your North Paulding Wolfpack. They're going to go for it one more time. Nobody in the backfield. Bird calling for the snap. Bird dropping back for the pass. And it's
He's got
caught.
his receiver. That is a completion.
And it was caught by Briley Steelwell.
That's going to be a first down.
It's going to be first down your Wolfpack. They're doing a pretty good job moving the chains now. They got 2 4th down conversions. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 51. 1. Now Bird drops back for the pass, and Bird gets his receiver. It is caught by Jeremiah Ray.
I think that ball was deflected a little bit.
It is caught by Jeremiah Ray right on the sideline. That moves the chains.
Yeah, it's down under a minute now. 10 seconds to go in the game.
Now it's going to be first down from the 41. Nobody in the backfield. Bird dropping back for the pass. It is caught by Hayden Smith, almost yanked out of his hands. And
I think that's going to be the last play of the game. I'm not sure if he got out of bounds in time enough to stop the clock.
He's brought down. They are moving the chains.
So there's still time on the field.
Now it's going to be first and 10 from the
21-yard line. You know, this has been a rough game for the Wolfpack, but to be able to close this out with a little bit of momentum, that would help them out.
Bird scrambling. He gets it off.
Touchdown Wolfpack! Touchdown Wolfpack!
Let's go, Bradley Steelwell. Yes, sir. Touchdown. Last play of the game. That's going to give them momentum heading into the next game. We're going to get a nice... And that is indeed going to be the last play of the game. And that's going to be 23-42 pending the...
So we got the extra point pending.
Pending the extra point, it'll be 24-42. And that gives them some momentum.
Ref's going to go ahead and call that game.
Oh, well, it's going to be 23-42, your final against the Newnan Cougars and your North Paulding Wolfpack.
Guys, we appreciate you joining us tonight on YouTube. We will be back next week. It doesn't appear that the extra point was attempted. It looked like it was waved off, given the score of the game. Once again, we appreciate you guys being with us tonight and joining us. Hope you guys have a good night. And Preston, do you have anything you want to say?
I just want to say that was a very nice touchdown by Bradley Steelwell on that play.
That was an exciting play at the end. That was a good way to end the game for the Wolfpack. That was a tough night, but a good way to end the game. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Enjoy this beautiful fall weather that we're having. And we'll be back to protect the pasture next week.
for that.
Hello, my name is Preston Turner. I'm the head drum major.
And I'm Hannah Davis, the assistant drum major.
And I'm Caleb Carnes, the backfield drum major.
This show is entitled Once Upon a Midnight Jury, based on Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Our show is a visual performance of the poet's emotions throughout the poem.
Thank you all for coming.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Oh, my little ballerinas.
Perched upon the busted palace just above my chamber door. Once upon the midnight dreary, while I pondered weak and weary,
Hello, my name is Preston Turner. I'm the head drum major.
And I'm Hannah Davis, the assistant drum major.
And I'm Caleb Carnes, the backfield drum major.
This show is entitled Once Upon a Midnight Jury, based on Edgar Allan Poe's The Raven.
Our show is a visual performance of the poet's emotions throughout the poem.
Thank you all for coming.
We hope you enjoy the show.
And now, North Paulding High School proudly presents, in halftime performance, under the field direction of drum majors Preston Turner, Hannah Davis, and Caleb Carnes, the North Paulding High School Wolfpack Pride. Drum majors, is your band ready?
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, meaning nothing, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. 'Tis some visitor, I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this, and nothing more. I opened wide the door. Darkness there. And nothing more. In there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Perched upon the bust of Pallas, just above my chamber. Ghastly, grim, and ancient raven wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore. It shall clasp a sainted maiden whom the angels name the moon. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name black plume is a token of that lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken. Quit the bust above my door. Take thy bed from quoth the robin, nevermore.
Ladies and gentlemen, your North Paulding High School Wolfpack Pride. The Wolfpack Pride is grateful to Paulding County Schools and North Paulding High School administrators for their support of the fine arts. Sincere gratitude also goes to the parents, teachers, family members, and friends who support the band program and who work so hard to help us succeed on and off the field. On behalf of Director of Bands Teddy Mack, Assistant Director Joseph Stevens, and the entire staff, thank you.